Hi, it's Moss Lady here. Just want to show the first part of my garden tour. Starting at the back door, the least liked area, least attention, junky area in the back where I collect compost and other stuff. There's a smoke bush in the background. Here is Solomon seal, which is too bad I didn't film it when it was blooming. It was very cool when it bloomed. And I think that's a Jack in the Pulpit right there. I've taken those and reseeded them all over the yard. And we're on top of a hill that's looking down at our neighbors below. Here's the raspberry patch. I love it. These fruit right now, like in July, and then they re-fruit even more starting in September, and they'll go right to frost. And here are some plants that I just keep them inside, winter them over. This one right here is not doing well, but it's amazing. If you bring it outside, it comes back. Got some clematis back here on the house and some very tall blackberry plants. I don't know if we'll get fruit this year, but might have to cut them back to get fruit. And we're walking towards my little shrinky-dink pond. And I keep getting rid of this stuff here. It's good because it, consumes some of the brackish water. But then you can't see, oh, there's some goldfish. You can't see my water lilies that well. Oh, see, the fish think I'm gonna bring food, which I might. These goldfish survived all winter in here. I meant to bring them in, but didn't get around to it. And look at them. They're doing great. I'm so excited. Look at them. Woohoo! I might cover it this winter, though. I don't want to press my luck. There they go. There's the little shrinky-dink pond. And here is I think it's called oak leaf hydrangea. It gets pretty big. This one will get even bigger, but I trim it. And it's grown right up into this Rose of Sharon, which is pretty old. It really needs some trimming of the dead wood. And this is my little side garden with miniature conifers in it. Needs to be trimmed badly and weeded. And this is probably the ugliest part of the garden behind the house. Still trying to plant and make it look better. Oh, butterfly. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Butterfly. And here is like the highlight of the garden. Bird's nest fungi. A whole colony. I've been looking for this everywhere, and now it turns up in my garden. And these, I guess, are like these little buttons, mushroom buttons, are, look how small they are. That's how they start, and then they open up into the bird's nest looking fungi. It's just wonderful. And this is a climbing hydrangea, climbing up the hill, although it's not really a hydrangea. It just has flowers that look kind of like it. And here's my water barrel, which I love. It's awesome. Little birdies like to splash in there, which is great. There's oak leaf hydrangea. It's really a bright day, really not ideal for a garden tour. I like it actually better when it's to film when it's cloudy or a different time of the day. And here's another view of the back, one side of the back steps that go out back. Got some wind chimes in the trees. And this tree in the back I got from Garden in the Woods about 20 years ago. It was a little tiny twig. Now it's massive. Who knew? Okay, this is the end of part 1 of Moss Lady's tour.